Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Saturday here, and I am just doing all of the slow things today. Saturday is my day of rest. It just is. It's the day that is the easiest for me to kind of chill and do the least amount of things. So Sundays are usually busy, so Saturday is my day. So Saturdays are also normally the day that I try not to really make breakfast. I just kind of either throw together leftovers, have them eat oatmeal, something like that. So Layla is the only one that has eaten so far this morning, and she had oatmeal. Everybody else is awake, but no one has wanted to eat anything yet. So we haven't done much. I took a shower, and that's about it. Well, I took care of animals this morning. I let Gary sleep in, and I went down and let all the chickens out. Well, all the birds, chickens, ducks, turkeys. I let everybody out. I fed everybody, and we've just kind of been relaxing. So the kids have been playing with some toys, and I took a shower, and then I printed out some lesson plans. So I kind of decided what our first 2 units are going to be for history and science, finally. When my friend was here yesterday, she's also a homeschool mom, and we were talking about things, and I was like kind of going over some stuff with her, and I was like, yeah, I think I'll do those 2. So I got my first 2 units. They are actually units we've already done. We did them about 2 years ago. We're gonna re-go over them now that Ashlyn's here because she missed them. And my kids were little, so we did like the very bare minimum. So I'm gonna go over it again with Everly and with Ashlyn, and then, you know, Wilder and Layla can kind of sit in if they want to. And it's gonna be fun. So I at least have my first 2 units that we're gonna do done, and then I don't really need to make sure I have the whole year planned. I just need to know what we're gonna start with because we're gonna start the very beginning of August, and I kind of just wanna have everything done and ready to start. As we go through the year, we'll switch up and do other units, but I'll probably go through the year and decide as we're going what we're gonna do, because I think it's just too hard for me to try to plan it all at once. It's stressing me out, and it's not worth it. So when we get towards the end of the unit, I'll see where their interests are going, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna do that. At least my history and science are done. And I pretty much have everything else set. So I'll probably be sitting down to film a homeschool video soon. So that'll be exciting. Ember is the weirdest cat. Like, she just gets under the mat and goes to sleep. What are you doing under there? So Everly doesn't want breakfast. She wants me to teach her how to make grilled cheese so she can have grilled cheese. So then Layla heard, and Layla wants a grilled cheese. And I assume that Ashlyn's gonna want one. She's in the shower. So we're gonna make a bunch of grilled cheese. All right, come here.
Is it good? Oh yeah.
Now you put butter on here.
If it's not good.
All right. Now put the buttered side down on here, but do not touch the pan with your hand.
No, this like
Down. No, other way. Put the cheese on it.
Okay.
Now this one goes up. Now butter the spread.
It's actually weird. I never knew you made it like that. Actually, this is pretty easy. This is probably like the easiest thing I've ever
And
made.
then we're gonna flip it, okay? Ready?
Whoa. Okay, this butter is hard to get out. You probably already do this when you're just learning how to make your grilled cheese. But I don't even know how to make yummy stew. One time, I made chocolate and grape stew for dessert. And if I were you, don't ever try that.
All right, put that piece down on here.
Oh yeah.
Put it down. Put a piece of cheese on it.
Okay, a piece of cheese.
Now get this side buttered real good, and then quickly so we can put it on top.
Me.
So early lunch. like breakfast, whatever, grilled cheese and peaches. An absolutely beautiful day today. It is so nice. The wind is blowing, the sun is shining. It's not burning hot. It's beautiful. We're getting the kids' pool cleaned out finally. So our duck laid an egg in our potatoes.
That's funny.
So my parents are on their way. This will probably be the shortest video, especially in a really, really, really long time. For dinner tonight, we're just gonna have Philly cheesesteaks. I need to go downstairs and figure out if we have onion rings, if we have fries. I know we have one bag of onion rings. We might have one bag of fries. I might have to make both. But that's all we're gonna have. And as soon as I get here, I'm gonna stop filming. Not that I've even filmed much anyway. Told you, Saturdays are like my day. I'm out of breath. I was just outside walking around in the woods. Gary and I were like looking around everywhere outside and doing a whole bunch of stuff. And then our woods like go down and then you have to walk up them and then walk up again. And I'm out of shape. So I'm still trying to catch my breath. And then tomorrow's Father's Day, so I'm not gonna film. We're gonna do Big Family Day and all of that, and my parents are gonna be here all day, so I'm not gonna film anyway. And like I said, it also happens to be Father's Day, so we're just not gonna film. I think we're either gonna have everybody here or we're gonna go to his dad's and do a day at the pool, but we don't know yet. So either way, everyone's gonna be here or everyone's gonna be there. So if everyone's here, we're gonna make grilled pork chops, grilled chicken, and then who knows what sides I'm gonna make. I literally have no clue. All I have done is plan the meats for the week. And then if I don't cook here tomorrow and we happen to go over there and they cook, we'll just have pork chops Monday because I have the pork chops thawing in the fridge now. I do need to, if we eat here tomorrow, I do need to go downstairs and get a pack of chicken and bring that up because that's not enough pork chops for everybody. And the kids, I think the kids will have chicken. Besides Layla, she'll have a pork chop. The adults can pick and choose kind of thing. I'm hoping eventually to get enough food that we can have a leftover night. We haven't had a leftover night in forever. I'll show you my meal plan board that I used to actually write my meal plan on. Now I'm kind of reverse meal planning and I'm writing down what we had for dinner. That way I can stay on track for what day eat at home we are. It's really easy when you start on the first of a month because you just count whatever date it is as your eat at home month, but I didn't do that. So this time if I don't write it down, I'll forget because it's not correlating with the number of the date, you know. So anyway, we haven't had a leftover night in forever because we just haven't really, we either don't have enough or we've been eating it for lunch or I've been sending it with Gary for lunch. So either way it works and it helps because we're not wasting it and I'm not making lunch, but then making another dinner. So this is today. So we're on Eat at Home Day 23 and the last time we had a leftover night was day 4. So I've cooked every night since. So I'm hoping for a leftover night sometime this week. So now we're starting the printing of all the stuff for the year. It's gonna be a lot of printing. I have to print every unit times 4. I don't think I'm gonna print the teacher's guides though, just the kids. I think I'll just read my teacher's guides off the computer. And then I'm also printing Layla and Wilder stuff too, not of the units, but of other stuff. It's a good thing that we have an eco tank because we can print a lot. I highly recommend eco tanks because I think I've changed the ink maybe one time and I have printed so much stuff. And my kids print pictures daily, like over and over and over. They love to find a picture on the internet and like coloring pages and print them and color them. So even though they have a ton of coloring pages, it's like their favorite thing to do. So we print a lot. And if you're gonna print a lot, we have like a double-sided one. It does all the things, color, double-sided. It is completely worth it. I just had to actually order more ink and more paper, more printer paper, because I'm gonna go through a lot of paper. I don't need the ink yet, but I just replaced it maybe a month ago, and now I'm out. So I ordered it that way. After I print all of this, I'll have the set for when I do need to order or need it again. I still think it's gonna be a while because it will last a very, very, very long time. But I wanted to have it, that way I have it. You know what I mean? Especially because I'm like hardly grocery shopping right now. So I'm not spending that much money. So for me to buy something like that is a little easier when I'm not spending a lot of money at the grocery store. So, you know what I mean? I'd rather buy it now versus when I buy more at the grocery store and then I have to buy that on top. It just makes sense to buy it now. So he's smoking our bacon now. Look at that. It's gonna be some good bacon. I'm excited. We still have 4 more of those in the freezer that we need to work on. We need to pull those out now and let those thaw so we can brine those, and then we can smoke them again next weekend. Oh my gosh, the sun. But that'll be it from those 2 pigs that we sent. And some of this bacon will be for my parents. I have to show you what I got. If your cats are like ours, and they make a huge mess around the litter box, I'm tired of cleaning it up all the time. So I got one of these. Well, we got 2 of these. This one's just, it's sitting on the, this is on the inside, but on the bottom. I'm hoping that this helps them from throwing it out constantly, because they'll have to like throw it up and over. So we're gonna try these because, yeah. So I'm about to take these downstairs and clean up their areas. I got these off of Amazon. I'll try to remember to link them down below. I like them because they're open. I don't know. I've had lots of cats in my life, and some just don't like the ones that have the top, but I like that these have the sides up high. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure my cats now would be fine with the covered ones, but like I said, I've had them in the past that don't even like to go in there. So at least this is open, but high. Coming to you now from many days later because I'm editing this video, realizing that I never even finished anything. I think my parents got there and then that was it. And I never picked my phone up again to record anything. So thank you for watching. I will not see you tomorrow. Remember, I will see you in 2 days. So thank you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.